Good afternoon from Yammybtv. Wishing you all well today. Sending you loads of love. What a dreary day coming from London. Just keep you posted on everything. I'm shattered a little bit as well. It feels like relief at the end of or the start of the new journey, if you get what I mean. I've got my bags all together now in one place, and I'll be moving into the new place in the next few days, a week or so. Just waiting for some other last minute details kind of thing, and we're there now. Thankfully, what a 15 months it's been. I don't even know how I've got through it, to be honest. But yeah, it's a matter of relief and everything for me right now. But yeah, you can imagine the draining period of ups and downs and lows and highs, people, places, learning. Do you see what I mean? But yeah, anyway, forget all that. Sorry about if I say a few things sometimes, but I don't know how to say them. You know what I mean? Like I think, the other day I put a video up, but basically what I was trying to say is that, I feel like I was being conned. But it don't matter, it don't matter, it don't matter. After all, I spent a lifetime conning people, so I'll take it on the chin, all right? So don't worry too much about it. I just don't know how to explain things without making it sound rude. You see, because people along the way, they're going to say, "Oh, you said this and you said that," and all that kind of stuff, and then make it how they want to make it for whatever purposes they've got in their minds. But as far as I know, I haven't committed a crime, all right? But just to be honest with you, I'm really happy and relieved for the next stage of the journey, all right? Coming up, also, I'd like to let you know, Razor Smith with Inside Times, there'll be an article in there about me. If some of you don't know the whole story by now, most of it will be in there, most of you know it already. What else? Yeah, lovely. Tony and Lisa, lovely time in Essex. Down there, they took me out for a few days, and Dave and everybody. Got to see John and Ben next. My nephew Quincy be around probably shortly as well. So that's basically that. The other stuff as well. Yorkshireman. Yeah, you're asking me about technology. Bloody hell. You are so on the button, Yorkshireman. It's been a torrid time for me with that, especially with the spinal condition, the fingers and the toes. We know I've got difficulties from day to day, and it is really, really difficult with that alone. Never mind about learning how to do it, because when I came out, I was green, a bit wet behind the ears with everything, which I'm bound to be. So I'm not going to be too hard on myself. But what happened was this, Yorkshireman and everybody, was that I was leaving my life basically in other people's hands. With the social media stuff and using phones, what I don't know. So especially when I became homeless as well, it was very, very difficult. So you look at this phone, look at that, that's the plastic one. This is the one that was given to me after I lost the phone in Birmingham, and then I lost it again at Euston Station when I got a black cab to somewhere else. I've explained that to you already. But with my fingers, a lot of the time, certain materials and textures are very difficult for me when I'm going through my pockets and that kind of stuff. And it's quite easy to lose things. Now I've changed my number, and I've got the new, not the new iPhone, but it's an iPhone. So I'm learning how to do this. I haven't learned yet. I've been trying to upload all morning with my nephew and niece at the moment and their family, which I haven't seen them for years and years and years. And I'm learning how to do it. So basically, I had no knowledge of how to do anything when I first came out. Everybody was saying, "Oh, don't worry, I'll do it for you," and this and that and this and that. So, not blaming so much the condition and my mental state, but I was leaving everybody the passwords, letting everybody, like when I was homeless, where the places I was going. We know we've had a lot of help and support from people around the country, which I'll always be eternally grateful for. But some seem to want to use it to their own advantage, and I was guilty of that, like I said. But no, 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 no. I finally realised that I have to learn my thing myself, and I have to take time to do that, which is what I'm doing now. So sorry if you haven't got my new phone number. I'm clearing out the dirt from my life to move on to the next stage of the journey. And I'm pleased to have reached this stage now, and I won't be letting you in so easy again, some of you always, like I said already, will always be with me because you kept it real, you kept it true, no ulterior motives and that kind of stuff. I feel a bit of a downer really, which I probably am, but don't worry about that for now. But no, I didn't. So you get the picture of this. So I'm fiddling and fiddling with that one, and you know I can't do it. No, no, you have. Let me do it for you, Yammy. You can't do it. You know, kind of. All right, all right, all right. Take it, take it. But all that time you're doing, just fiddling around with my things and whatnot and everything. Oh, fair play to you. You know, you get on with what you want to do. Oh, I'm sorry to be laughing, but it's funny now when I look at everything with me. I know, I know, I know. It's like a blind man lost in the dark. I know, it's terrible, isn't it? I know, and just to think that I used to behave in a certain manner with certain things as well. I've been trying to do a video all day, so sorry if I'm going a bit fast. All right. But no, I still thank everybody. Good luck to you all, and anything you want by way of, because I had to start looking out for myself. Sorry, I'm jumping from thing. Because when you're asking people constantly for help, they do everything for you by way of technology. You don't get a chance to learn. After being with Tony, Lise, Dave, and everybody, and all the people that have been, you know, the great people in my life along the way with some of my angels. You know who you are. You warned me about certain things before all this started, but who can't hear must feel. And thankfully, I got to spot things a bit earlier, you know, first time around, so it doesn't happen too many times again, you know, because it's frightening being, you know, held to ransom and being back when you think, well, hold on a minute, what have I actually done? Do you see what I mean? But that's what I meant by murky. So sometimes I'm not clear about certain things. And yeah, I'm sorry for that too as well. But I'm not going to be sorry much longer because I've worked it all out. The journey's about to start. The flat's going to be coming. And also, films are going to be coming as well. Any of you with who fancy a bit of creative work, and you know, when all that work starts to start away from the channel as well, I'll be open to offers with that as well as all the other new content I've been putting up and putting together as well. So there's that as well. But no, they were calling me the Riddler, but only I know what I know sometimes. But you know, sorry if any offences were taken. I was getting some funny messages where someone laughing and saying, "Yammy, you haven't really done nothing." So it's pretty normal, they're saying to me, to go through certain things. And no. But yeah, I feel tired. I'm going to have a bite to eat. We got England, Scotland tonight. I'm tipping 3-1 England. Expecting Scotland to score first, where they're a big raw. Amanda G. It's not going to happen. That ain't going to happen. Yeah, but that's my prediction for tonight as well. Just checking in. But yeah, we're getting to the final stages of the journey. So if I've forgotten you on the phone, you know, we was all having jokes this morning about the elite squad and specialist and that. But you know, with me, you keep it real, you keep it true. I'll be true, but I'm not going to be as honest and straightforward as well. Mind you, since my head's clearing more and more each day. You know, we stopped the A class. You know, there was other little things along the last few weeks as well. I'm nearly sorting out the sponsor as well, so I'm down to the last 3. So I'm going to need some more things on that, but I've got plenty on my WhatsApp to check that too. So yeah, sorry for babbling on. I just woke up out of my sleep a little bit, dozing off. You know, it's been a funny old journey. I can't believe I've been out 15 months. You know that, especially without crime and that kind of stuff. So I'll give myself a little bit of credit, but basically, I love you all very dearly, and thanks for staying close to me, a lot of you. And I'm hopefully, if I'm not up today, I'll be up tomorrow. But no, we're all feeling pretty relieved and happy that I'm over the big kind of hurdles at the moment. We know there's going to be a lot more coming, but my work is going to take up the majority of it. So yeah, I'm going to be really busy, but of course, we're waiting for the last bit of the journey. But no, I won't be getting caught with my pants down again. That was your one and only opportunity, but it won't be happening again, I'm afraid. So no, and to make it quite clear, I'm not interested in no relationships or nothing. And in fact, I'm not even looking for a girlfriend now, right? So we'll keep it as it is, what I can handle right now, and all I can handle right now is getting myself completely sorted, stable with the address, and the stability of, you know, the recovery and that kind of stuff. So no, I couldn't do my readings this morning because the video, I didn't know how to work the new iPhone thing. I see, so I was meant to talk about the technology. I know, but I'm just glad I've just worked it out just now. I felt the need to let it all off. All right, I'll be up later. Thank you very much. Send me loads of love.